Hi everyone, welcome back to Sera Pocha-Kawa. Today we're talking about Fancy Mahou Shoujo Patisserie JSK by the indie brand Sleepyland. I had to get this JSK because there's so many nods to magical girls. There's a bit of everything. Its print is so gorgeous, really clear. I love the mix of polka dot, gingham and stripes. But there were some issues and we'll be discussing those. So my initial pre-order was made in November 2021 and my second payment was made on the 31st of March 2022. I emailed the brand in September just to make sure that they understood about the changes to Ireland Customs. It was fine, they understood what I was talking about. Thank God they understood what I was talking about. And they said it's no problem, it'll be sent with the tariff code, harmonization code, whatever it's called. And they said there was no problem, and then it shipped out on the 14th of October 2022 and I received it shortly after that. The dress itself came in good condition and the print was very clear. I was very happy with it. I took some time before I tried it on because I had seen other people post to say that it wasn't really as plus size friendly as listed. Size 2 was originally listed as going up to 140 centimeters, and while mine fit and was fine for me, it didn't work out so well for other people, and I couldn't say that it would go to maybe 120. I think would be quite a stretch. Like I said in the last video, I'm still adjusting to my new phone and I'm hoping that these all look okay, but in the second set of videos you can see that I didn't have the waist ties on. This is because when I was taking it off for the first time when I was recording the Kutso video, as it was the closest JSK to me to use as examples, when I was pulling it off for the last time, the button flew off. Now that can happen with absolutely anything, and it is a very easy fix. I just hadn't done it between videos in case anybody is wondering why I'm not wearing it. I do really like though that it's almost in 3 parts. It's a front bit and 2 ties. So you could just have the front part on, which is what I would prefer, instead of having, you know, a big sash. A similar colour sash came with my Lady Soft order and I may swap for that because it's quite similar material to the bow on the bust. I'd also like to say that anyone that's watched my videos knows I'm kind of particular with pinks. Certain pinks I don't like on me personally, and I think this pink is perfect. It is just the right shade that it matched stuff that I already had, and I'm hoping in the future to do a more magical girl themed outfit. I'm sure that I'll do like a short or something for that. I do agree with other people that the bodice could have been slightly longer, especially if it was going to accommodate up to 140 bust. You do also need to elongate the torso part. For me, not so much because I actually don't have much of a torso, but even for me I found it difficult. So I think I will need to invest in a strap extender or modifying it slightly, which is fine. I know they've done one release before, but I think this one might have been a bit bigger, and for a large scale release like this, I think they handled it really well. Any kind of updates or problems with the manufacturers was explained. I felt like I was kept in the loop. I didn't have to ask constantly, you know, what's happening, why is it taking so long, because the first part of the pre-order started in November last year and it took about a year to get into my hands, which is not absurdly long, but quite a long time compared to other pre-orders that I had done. At the time of recording, they're just about to do a new release. Biscuit Bear is a chocolatier. I'm sure going forward they'll take in the experience that this was and the feedback that they got. I think that It's really good that they've been offering plus sizes kind of all along. Some brands they just don't offer it at all, and while it was not as successful as 140 bus, they can only learn from these things going forward, and I look forward to seeing all their new prints, and the chocolate print they have currently is very cute, and do check it out. So that's all for this video. My next video hopefully will be the Kutso video. I have a Togo order that's due before the end of the year, so that'll either be before the new year or after the new year, depending on how things go. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye!